Hello, hello, hello. It's me, it's the Vim, and we are back with what will hopefully be the end of my current Nuzlocke. This is Pokeboomers. We're doing a Nuzlocke. I assume you know what a Nuzlocke is. Playthrough with my friends, Avalon and Hugh, as well as anyone in the community crazy enough to play along. We go through these Pokemon games gen by gen, game by game, week by week, gym by gym, Nuzlocking all the way and competing with each other for additional points and glory. And we have finally reached the Elite Four. Well, I reached the Elite Four on Sunday, but now I am ready to take on the Elite Four. It has been a bit of a long road. This season has been a weird one. It feels like things have flown by, but also it feels like we've been doing Pokeboomers for a while. This always kind of seems to happen. I'm eager to see it done with, but I'm also nervous that, my plans are going to completely fall apart when it comes to the Elite Four. I am still feeling reasonably confident. Let me go over the team in broad strokes. First up, we have Calamon. I'm a big fan, a big proponent of just having a giant block, a huge brick of defensive stats that you can throw at and toxic stall out if things get really rough. That saved me many, many times in black and white, and I think it's going to serve me well here. Also, before anyone asks, oh, right, the level cap. Level cap this week is 66, but level cap for the Pokeboomers when we go into the Elite Four is a little bit different. That is the level we go in at. That's based on the average of all the Elite Four's aces as well as the Champion's ace. Whatever level we come out at is whatever level we come out at. And I'm a little ways into 66 because Hugh basically said, hey, I messed up when leveling up my team, so feel free to get like halfway into level 66. So you're going to see a little extra XP on all the lads here. But yeah, Calamon, just a giant block of defensive stats that exists mostly to use Toxic Protect. Because I don't care, it works. Digmon. I went back and forth so many times on if I was going to include my Flygon or not, but it kind of came down to Stab Earth Power with his special attack stat is going to come in really handy more than a few times here. Basically, I'm counting on my Flygon to completely eradicate the Steel type Elite Four user because, you know, I can hit him with the Earth Power and I can also set him on fire with the Flamethrower, and I got a decent number of like DMs and stuff like that. Oh, a fun trivia fact that you may not know is that you see the little eyes inside the Flygon like lens? That is not the eye. The lens is the eye. It is all just a clever camouflage to distract you from the true vulnerability. Because you think you have to just like get through it so you can get to the eye, but no, that's just the eye. I don't think evolution quite thought that one through. We also have, of course, Elecmon, the current MVP of the run. Because she is hideously powerful. Over 200 special attack without Mega Evolving. And with Stab, Thunderbolt, the possibility of getting Stab Dragon Pulse, and an Ice Hidden Power, she's pretty good. And I like it. Goodra. Dragomon the Goodra. This was another one that I kind of went back and forth on a lot of times, but I think issues with dragon types this generation aside, this could be a very good, strong, just general purpose pivot, unless there is specific anti-dragon tech in play. So I think Goodra could be good as kind of an emergency pivot if Probopass is not a good pick. Basically, Goodra is going to be my emergency, hey, I need just a giant block of stats to deal with a problem, and my plans have all gone wrong. What do you mean, why is the chat moved location? It does not. The chat is the same place it always is. Stevie, the Sylveon. Stevie is here for several reasons. First of all, because she is a traded Pokemon, so she's going to soak up even more experience with the XP share. And also because she is going to be my secret weapon to take down the champion's ace if things get bad, because lots of special attack, can learn Shadow Ball, is fairy type, has a lot of special defense. It's not a perfect fit, yes, but I think it's my best shot. Just lost about an hour progress. Ooh. Yeah, it's one of those where you kind of need to make sure you're saving a lot. I mean, it's decently generous with the autosaves, but still got to be a little careful. And then Palmon. She has faded in my eyes a little bit. Oh, the game crashed. That's a shame. Palmon has faded a little bit in my eyes as the run has gone on because her lack of defensive bulk has become more and more a problem. But still, huge power Azumarill is nothing to scoff at. And I think there's a few times, if I can get her in safely, she can absolutely just annihilate everything in her path. With a combination of stab waterfall, stab play rough, return, and, you know, maybe we meme with the superpower. I'm not sure. I don't think mine's quite gonna carry, but, okay, it looks like that prediction has closed and everyone voted no. So, I appreciate the faith, but without anyone voting yes, it won't pay anything out, so I'm just gonna refund everybody. Now, you may be asking me, Vim, where are your starters? It's true, I have a pretty good Delphox, and I think there are a few places where Delphox would be good. However, the Psychic typing is objectively just a detriment in this Elite Four, and he has absolutely just no defensive stats whatsoever. So he can dish it out, but he cannot take it even a little bit, and I just don't think the risk is worth it. As for Hamster 2, the Venusaur, there's just almost nowhere that grass or poison comes in handy in this Elite Four, which is really sad, I think. So my team is a little bit imbalanced, but I already know I can't catch you unless he wipes, so this is just the team that I think is most likely to carry me to a nice, smooth, easy finish. I don't think it'll quite go as well as Valen's fights did. Like, he had a couple scary moments for sure, but on the whole, things went okay for him. The power of a Dragon Dance Haxorus. Something I'm well acquainted with. Okay. I do not feel prepared for whatever reason. Everyone's leveled up, I've thought this through, I just kind of have to trust in my strategizing. Let's get into it. Oh, I should also make sure I have animations on, because I definitely had them off. Yeah, I kind of don't have any stereotypical carry Pokemon. Like, I think my fastest Mon is my Flagon. Yeah, by quite a significant margin. By all rights, I should be running Trick Room on something, but I don't know. I always worry about losing the turn to set that up. And also, I don't have anyone who can use it, so whatever. I think Flagon is gonna pretty well sweep the Steel Trainer, so I think I'm actually going to start with him first, and then move on to the rest. You get like a starter who carries. Yeah, I don't really have that in this case. Did I come in through like the wrong door here? Kind of feels like I did.
You're the illustrious Vimbear, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I'm one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenger here, you must defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare.
Oh, she's the news lady. Okay, I'd completely forgotten she existed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was a weirdly anticlimactic way to introduce it. Okay, so I think I want to do the Steel first, so I need to go Northwest. She was also a member of Team Flare. The plot twist. I think Earth Power and Flamethrower are really all I need here. Expert Belt should help me push through. Yeah, I think I'm good to just kind of YOLO in there. It is Steel Northwest, correct? I want to double, triple check, because the last thing I want is to bumble into the water dude before I'm as over-leveled as I can possibly be. Yes, Northwest leads to the Ironworks chamber. Try not to click Draco Meteor. I don't know, it'll be kind of tough. Oh, wait, do I go through here and then there's the... Oh! Oh, I thought it was the... Oh. Okay, so when they say northwest, they just mean... Okay, got it. Well, that's embarrassing. Northwest, northwest, northwest. Listen, I'm a little nervous, and I didn't sleep well last night, as is occasionally tradition when I do Pokeboomers. Yep, Ironworks Chamber. Okay, here we go. I don't know if we immediately... Yeah. I'm sipping on some sugary sweet tea to kind of carry me through here. Don't worry. Desperate. Yeah, my lack of a speedy Pokemon could be a serious problem. But, it's fine. I've run calcs for the couple things I was really worried about. Because yes, I'm going that sweaty, because I don't hate this generation, but I've got no particular desire to ever play it again. Spoiler alerts. I don't know, maybe these final fights will change my mind, but I think that's unlikely. Okay, item check, expert belt, leftovers, infrosight, citrus berry, citrus berry, citrus berry. Yep, gear up for maximum safety here. Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am the Elite Four's flamed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! He has a very dumb face, it's true. Alright, Wickstrom. Yeah, look at that face. That is not a good face. Okay, Klefki. Basically here, we just push the Earth Power button until Caesar comes out, in which case I push the Flamethrower button. It's a very complex strategy, I know. Okay, Torment. Oh, that's bad, actually. I actually really hope the Caesar comes out next to that. Because now I can't spam the same move multiple times. Oh, this is fine, actually. I want to use a neutral, whatever move here to break Sturdy anyway. So I can use Flamethrower. This fight feels like it's going to be the easiest for me. Okay, Flash Cannon. This shouldn't deal too much. More than I expected, for damn sure. The music is cool. Anyway, here's Earth Power. Yeah, it's always going to depend on your team comp and everything. I do forget Digmon's a little on the fragile side. Okay, there's Aegislash. There's the boy. Right. I think I just stick with the program here and just keep spamming, because you don't have, like, Levitate or something dumb, do you? Right. You have, your whole thing is stance change, right? Yep. More Earth Power. My ground sweeper was a Steelix. Yeah, that's not ideal. Oh shit, that's right, it's still... That's not good then. That's not good then. Well, whatever. Fire still does well. Not as well, but it should still do well. Okay, King Shield. Yeah, it's just not stab is the only thing. Okay. It protected itself, now I swap back to the stab super effective move. That worked out, actually. I'll take it. Earth Power! My bitch! Worst timing ever for an ad. Alright, 67 already for Digmon. Not surprising, because he's been literally sweeping. Stevie to 67, traded XP coming in clutch. Coffee and cat food, interesting. I don't know why I'm responding to River's chats when they can't hear me right now. Anyway, here's Flamethrower. And bye-bye. Glorious, the trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine.
Thanks for the money.
What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even Shakespeare's, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good Enby, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Easy, child. You need not explain. It is no mystery to me why you came to me first. Nature herself has framed man as such a creature that any would choose to face their strongest enemy before. Sorry, I can't. Yeah, strongest enemy, sure. Now, to the elevator with you. It burns with a desire to hasten you on your way. Yeah, strongest enemy. If you're my strongest enemy, then, whoo boy. We're gonna have some changes once I'm champion. They assume strength levels. They really do. The Dragon Trainer is the weakest? Interesting. Okay, I do think... Do I do Fire next? I think that was my plan, but... That damn Pyroar worries me, and I don't know that I have a good plan for taking it down. I suppose, well, actually no, I can just lead with Goodra, who has Earthquake now. Which will cuck the rivalry that the Pyroar has, because my Goodra's male. And then I can just swap into Palmon and murder everything. Okay. Yeah, that was a simpler problem. I don't... Isn't Pyroar decently fast? I'm just worried about taking a super effective hit there. Yeah, it's pretty decently fast. I don't, Nah, I don't think so. Not with Palmon. Instead, Dragomon. But I guess I could Digmon too. Actually? Because Earth Power. 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 Okay, and then after that, I can just kind of do whatever I want. Obviously, I will have nothing versus the Talonflame, but that's fine. I have other options for the Talonflame. Yeah, you know what? We can continue the Flygon murders everyone strategy. You are northeast, so let's take you on next. Wing it. Yes, indeed. Indeed, very humorous. Oh, the humor. Did anyone even know what I was referencing with the French? It was kind of why, like, I made sure to post that video in the Pokeboomers Discord. Because I just rediscovered it the other night, and I was like, it's somehow one of those things that just got stuck in my head. And I couldn't stop, like, saying it to myself and giggling. I don't know. The meme has infected me. No, this room's quite hot. Orson Welles is absolutely a vibe. Truly one of the most powerful alcoholics to ever live. Yeah, I don't even... You're patched up. I don't foresee PowerPoints being an issue. Let's just charge in.
Welcome, Challenger, to my blazing chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today.
Okay. No grandiose speech. I mean, I appreciate it. You with your Harley Quinn-looking pants. Paranormal is such weird typing. I don't know if I outspeed here. I hope I do. It would be nice. I would appreciate it. Hell yeah. Okay, there's the electric threat off the table. Almon 67, just in time. Okay, next up is Talonflame. I'm not surprised that that was what the AI chose to do next, but this fucking thing is a problem. I'm a little worried about how strong its physical attacks are gonna be versus Palmon. But I still think that's my best bet. Could also put in Elecmon. Oh shit, I do have U-turn. Yeah, I'm a fucking dummy. This is like the first time I've had an opportunity to use it. So, you see, I was merely lulling the enemy into a false sense of security by pretending to forget that I have this move that I have carefully planned out that I have. And so we can simply U-turn and, you know, kind of see how things go. And, we don't really have to, spend a turn to swap out, so it's kind of nice. Okay, there's the Brave Bard, which is kind of a problem on anyone. Is very much damage. But it does mean that, Flagon took the hit, so... And immediately got burned, which is not ideal. But hey, we were swapping him out anyway. It is free damage. So I feel like my best options here are Patmon, who concerns me a bit because that thing hits pretty damn hard. Or Elecmon, because I can Mega Evolve and just toss a Thunderbolt its way. And I think she is a little bit thicker, so that is probably the better play. Yes. I'm a little worried about Precious Palmon otherwise. Okay, now of course we hit that Mega Evolution. And Elecmon. I'm like... No, I will save that for private. I will save that for private. I was thinking about Mega Evolution, a cool thing that they could have done with it that would have, like, not required them to actually do anything. Which I know Game Freak hates to do things. It is like their least favorite thing to do is doing things. That was a critical hit. I love that. I love that. Anyway, here's Thunderbolt. Why didn't it Elite Four Mega Evolutions? It's pretty weird. Thank you, Antihero, for that voice redeem. Almost 300 special attack. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Calamon 67. Love it. Dragomon 67. Good. Okay, next is Torkoal. You have Earthquake, don't you? Okay, so that's almost definitely what you're gonna do. So I'm almost tempted to bait it out with... Flygon? The only thing is the burn. And then what will that queue up the AI to use, probably? Either Curse, Stone Edge, or Flame Wheel. Any of which is really kind of fine and GG for me, actually, so... Yeah, the burn doesn't matter, because this is a special attack Flygon. Okay. I'll take it. Get Levit... Ooh, okay, you went for Curse. Don't appreciate that much. Okay. Torkoal, do you have much in the way of special defense? Not really. I'm tempted to just kind of go for the kill here. This is kind of bad. Stone Edge could whip. Flame Wheel I'm gonna resist. I honestly think I trust in my expert belt and just swing for the fences here. Come on. Excellent. Kind of bad, but not like that bad. Okay, unless I can guarantee I'm gonna go first, I need to get Digmon out of there, though. Chandelure, are you fast? You're fast, but you're not like Flygon fast. Not a speed EV trained Flygon fast. No. Yeah, there's no way. So, like, oof. Still pretty worried about you if you did take an actual attack, so let's just U-turn out of here. Absolutely, like, no damage between the burn and the resist. Ouch. Okay, what are you probably going for? Thing is, I don't know what the AI is going to be queuing up at this point. But, I mean, I can't not bring out Palmon at least once in Fire Elite Four, right? I'm concerned that I'm agreeing with you in this moment, River, but yeah, Palmon. Okay, Shadow Ball. 229 down to Fuck My Life. Ooh. And the special defense drop. No, I can't take that chance. I just straight up can't at this point. Yeah, I think I swap to Dragomon and just go for Earthquake kill. Damn it. See, I came up with that plan before I checked chat to see you were also encouraging it, which is why I remarked on it then. Okay, Dragomon is a pile of special defense, so we're good. Anyway, here's Earthquake. Oh, come on, you're 1 HP in a dream. Whatever, we might high roll or crit or something here, because you're absolutely full restoring. Yeah, no stab, it's true. Hey, we got the high roll. We love to see it. We love to see it. Damn, Chandelure gives a lot of XP.
What news? So a new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a holocaster stall after all. I'm such a busy woman. Beat the last 2 members of the Elite Four and you can face the champion.
She's like, hold it together, hold it together. Don't let them see you cry. It's fine. I know she's weeping on the inside. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Off to an excellent start. See, Dragon. I think my strat for the Dragon Trainer is to lead with Elecmon, and just kind of hard gap down the lead. Because even if I Mega Evolve and gain a weakness, the AI might not see that from me leading with... Good lord. Excuse me. Might not see that. And, you know, even if they do, Elecmon is a giant pile of special defense, and then I can do the same kind of rigmarole that I pulled on Lysander. The AI can be like, you know, with whatever Pokemon is out, hopefully I get a one-shot kill with Elecmon, but they'll be like, ooh, a Dragon-type weakness, let me use it a Dragon move. And then, enter Palmon to murder. It should be a great time. And, you know, I've got Stevie if things get hairy for Palmon as well. Okay, so I need southwest. Do I want to... No, you're squishy enough that I absolutely still want Citrus Berry on you. Yeah, Digmon and Dragomon should be Sirs not appearing in this fight. For obvious reasons. Well, maybe Digmon. It'd require a kind of specific set of circumstances to bring him out, but could happen. And yeah, I'm absolutely leaving the water mofo for last because he frightens me, and I'm not afraid to admit it. That's the one member of the Elite Four I'm like really quite worried about. The champion, you know, could also get hairy, but at that point, all I gotta do is win. The Elite Four, honestly, in all these Nuzlockes, are more scary to me than the champion because you have to be so careful about losing Pokemon going through this, because it means you're down more versus the champion. When you really kind of need all hands on deck, versus like the Elite Four, it's really easy to just rely on a Pokemon or two to sweep. So if those Pokemon get in trouble, and then you lose them, then you're suddenly in a much weaker position for what is, on paper, the more difficult challenge. But there's this management aspect of it you gotta bear in mind. What about you? Oh, right, duh. I want you to Mega Evolve. No, that's... okay. Nope. No thoughts, head empty. We charge.
Oh, goodness. Hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds.
I do not like Drasna's vibe, and I'm not sure why. I think it might be because of Pokemon art style. I can't tell. Is she supposed to be old? Anyway. Okay. The teeth for necklaces is a good vibe. I do appreciate that. Alright, Elecmon, just like we practiced. Go forth and kill. A battle of dragons, temporarily. Oh wow, I outspeed? Nice. Fucking take that. Murdered in style. Okay, Altaria. You... right, you don't have Earthquake. I was like, wait a minute. You do have Moonblast, though, so... ooh, you do have Moonblast, though. So I can't necessarily guarantee a damage-free swap for one of my fairies here. Is it insane of me to bring in Calamon and... well, no, because then you could just, like, tech up there with Cotton Guard. Let's give Palmon a try. Let me hope the AI's like, oh, Dragon Stab. That is the superior option. Come on, use your Dragon move. It'd be a great time. Hey, we win these. Okay, now we play rough. Okay, annoying. I also think it's hilarious that Ampharos can learn Cotton Guard. And it is not enough to save you from a critical hit from Palmon. Hell yeah. 68, awesome. 68, love it. Noivern. Superfang could be unfortunate. But ultimately, I think if I hit her, I kill her. So... yep, HP to half, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's something I can deal with. $68 for a Danger Mouse. 0 speed gained. Yikes. Brave nature really be like. Hey, Druddigan, do you have anything I need to be too worried about? Retaliate could be a little spicy. I also don't want to get caught in endless dragon tail shenanigans. And you have rough skin. Yeah, there are a few factors here that make leaving Palmon in pretty dangerous. I think you're probably gonna go for Retaliate. I'm kinda tempted to bring in Palmon just to wall that. Yeah, double resist. And then I can probably get a Toxic off. Yeah, okay. Let's bring the nose out to play. Kalumon, annoy the enemy. Yep, just to retaliate. We see the anime. 12 damage. And the leftovers. Love it. I'm faster? Listen, I know I've got a speed advantage, and Drudigan ain't that fast, but Kalumon's a Probopass. What do you mean? I may as well take my free turn with Protect here. My free Toxic turn, that is. Okay, probably going to go for the Revenge here. Honestly, I could leave Kalumon in, but he can't really offer much in terms of offense, and I think I've got plenty of good options here. Like Stevie. The evolved Eevee. And, you know, Revenge isn't boosted, so yeah. And, oh yeah, and resistant. Duh, that was one of the reasons why I wanted a fairy in there. Anyway, here's Moonblast. Farewell.
Oh dear me, that sure was a quick battle. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming.
Although, I will say I do like that the dragon expert in this game is not, like, super serious. Like, not that, like, the dragon masters are, like, necessarily edgy, unless they're Claire. But they at least have, like, just, like, you can, it's clear they take themselves extremely seriously to the point of, like, alright, come on, man, lighten up. And she's just like, I'm just vibing. Oh yeah, I forgot she's, because I played the version where I didn't fight her, so I literally forgot she existed. Okay, water. Water's a problem, and it does require some move switching up, I think. Because I think I might need Goodra, to toss a Thunderbolt if things start to go pear-shaped. God bless Infinite Use TMs, so good. We will not be needing Sludge Bomb in there, not so much. I'm not even sure I'm gonna need Sludge Bomb anywhere in here. Right. I do think my best bet is to... Is my best bet to lead with Elecmon? It's the obvious choice. I could also lead with Goodra and just, like, toss out Power Whips. No, that'd probably bait out the Starmie, and that's not really ideal, because it knows Dazzling Gleam. Now, let me just put out Elecmon and not Mega Evo at first. Possibly controversial decision. In fact, do I just hook you up with a different item altogether? Now, I really want the option to turn on those extra stats in case Elecmon fights Gyarados. That's going to be extremely helpful.
Oh, you're going already? Farewell, then. With your Pokemon, I'm sure you can beat the last of us.
Yeah, I need to play that game sometime. Alright, onwards to the water dude, who is somehow the scariest mofo in the castle. But hey, I've hoovered up all the experience I can. So, I've got the maximum level advantage going into this. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. But things could absolutely go wrong in a bunch of different ways here. But I've not really had to go all hands on deck yet. I'm expecting a little more of a fight versus the champion, because I don't have anything that can just... That's very loud. That can just set up turn 1 and then just completely wipe her out like Avalon was able to. I would love it if I did, but that is not in the cards for this team. I think I want the Expert Belt on Dragomon in this case, just to boost the electric. Or do I have like a... I probably have a Zap Plate rolling around in here somewhere. I think I grabbed that at some point. Yes, Zap Plate. I mean, I think it's functionally the same thing, but whatever. Digmon should be Sir not appearing in this fight, but in case, we give a Citrus Berry. Let me think. Is there like anyone I could teach Energy Ball to? Not a 1. Okay, cool. Good talk. Alright, I'm a bit stuck then. Cool. Alright, well, Ampharos, the time has come.
No, I simply can't say. You there, young person, I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think that Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art?
No.
Fool! You silly, unseeing child! If all you seek in life is to fill your stomach with some tasteless matter, then why are there chefs in this world? We labor tirelessly to make something wonderful that will disappear from sight as soon as it is enjoyed. That is the life of a chef. That is the life of a trainer.
Okay, dude. Calm down. I appreciate his passion, though. He's very French. French. Alright. The plan? We hit it very hard. Oh hey, I outspeed. Nice surprise for almost everyone on my team. Why no Mega? Because I wasn't sure I would outspeed there, and it did have access to a Dragon type. Okay. So I have checked this. Since I'm at full health, I am pretty damn sure I can eat an Earthquake if needed. So this is actually the ideal case. Mega Evolve for the bonus bulk. Thunderbolt, Gyarados goes down 1 clean hit. The glory! And we're just gonna stop this shit in its tracks before... Oh, you fool. You damned fool. You damned fool. Elecmon, kill him. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure Elecmon can just murder the rest. Elecmon can just murder the rest. Ah, perfectly planned. I don't even care that you have a fairy type move. Okay, light screen, that's decently smart. I don't think this saves you though. Oh, barely. But now's the question, did I high roll or low roll? The question you gotta be asking yourself is, do you feel lucky, punk? Because I always feel lucky. Okay, and now the bar. The R bar. The R bar. A bar. Yeah, he looks slow as hell. I assume I just explode him with Thunderbolt as well. Oh, you're faster. Surprising. Critical hit, unpleasant, but ultimately inconsequential. Oh. I think that's still full restore range? Either way, that was a crit, and that's still very survivable. Oh, look at that hair toss. That hair toss was... Oh, the sacks on a Lekbon. I love it. Let's see that one more time. Beautiful. And this is just, you know, running out light screen turns. I am not tier 3 subscribing for the animal. I just think it's a very good design. Oh, Stone Edge missed. Remember that part where I always feel lucky, Frenchman? It's not like, I don't even think like if, you know, if Ampharos was a human, I don't think that hair design would make Ampharos look attractive. It's just like, it reminds me of like hair metal bands, and I love that. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. I missed the 69. Devote yourself entirely, so even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. You have drawn forth the strength of Pokemon with your own particular style and method, and now you can challenge the champion. Cool. It was a very abrupt door opening. Okay, look at all these healing items I'm not gonna need to use. Nice surprise, really. Okay, let me consider. I don't think... That Hawlucha is problematic, but I think I can also exploit it a little. If I continue to lead with Elecmon and Mega Evolve right away, then I survive whatever nonsense it throws at me. I blast it down with Thunderbolt, and then she brings out either Tyrantrum or Goodra, who are going to see a Dragon move. I put out a Fairy. I own them. Oh yeah, could lead to the Gardevoir as well. But in that case, I would just activate Operation Stevie. And actually, on that note, I need to make a very important switch here, because I think we might have to go like kind of 30 rounds here. Oh, Gardevoir is always last? Are you sure about that? I do think it was the case with a Valence fight. Because Mega? Okay. That's helpful information. I need to think on this. I also need to pee real quick. So I'm gonna take a real quick break, like 2 minutes maybe. Sorry, I know we're right before the climax here. Also gonna give the Discord a heads up, like, hey, about to fight the champion. No big deal. Get in here. Please. Be right back. Okay, I have considered, and I think my basic thought process is good. I just need to make sure that the fairy-type Mon I bring in is Palmon, because Palmon should be able to just superpower and completely eradicate that Aurorus. Ooh, it does have Thunder, though. It's slow, though, right? Yeah, it's slow as hell. And it's not going to use Thunder when it sees a double resist. Conepaw's Salmon seems like a pretty good play. You know, just in general, strong Dragon Sweeper is a good time. Oh yeah, I do need to put Poisocane back on Dragomon for a very, very, very niche thing that is probably not going to come up. Where is that exactly? Sludge Bow. There was also something else that I wanted to... There was a move I wanted to swap out. I wanted to teach Probopath something going into this as well. What was it? Not Taunt. Was it Hidden Power? Yeah, that's right, it was Hidden Power. Yes, 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 yes. That's right, that's right. This is my other ace in the hole. Because Calamon, turns out, your boy is rocking Hidden Power Ghost. Or wait, does that even make Yeah, that does make sense, yes. Okay. All I need to do is just do a round of Lepa Berries for the people that have been spamming their moves, and then we will be prepared. Thunderbolt. Earth Power. No one else has really been spamming anything. I think I am good to go with this loadout. Toxic and Protect are both down. I should probably re-up Protect just in case I really, really need that. Yeah, I should re-up Protect because I could absolutely see that mattering. I've gotten burned by not doing that before. Okay. Well then, let's to the end of this Kalos journey. I do like the echoing footsteps. Nice touch. Like, the Pokemon games have always been pretty good at, just sound in general. Particularly because they're usually on, you know, less powerful, portable systems. Admirable, really. She's so small I can barely, like, see her. I guess it's like the magnitude of the room. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, this lead makes sense. This lead makes sense, I think. Does she have any status effects that are going to... Chance of freezing from Blizzard? No, I think I will be okay. I don't know. This could go a few different ways here. Also, I don't remember what her voice is, because it's been a while since we saw her, so...
Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumino City and Coumarine City, aren't you? Then that means you are also the one that dear Augustine said... Of course, how could I... Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of, now that I know exactly what it is you've done already.
I will say, I think her champion theme is super weak. Like, it picks up later, but I heard this beginning when I was spying on a Valence stream, and I was like, really? This is what you're going with? No, I don't know. It's still a champion theme, so it's not, like, bad. This is just me comparing it to other champion themes, which are pretty much as a rule, like, the best you're gonna get in a Pokemon game, usually. Okay. Elecmon, kill her. Oh yeah, Gen 5, absolutely. And like, much as I give it shit for pretty much everything else, Gen 3 had some great music. It takes real dev skill to put some absolute bangers on the Game Boy Advance sound chip, and by God, Game Freak did it. Okay, that has guaranteed your death, Halucha. Farewell. Okay, what is your next move here, Diana? Okay, Aurora. Yeah, we swap to Palmon here. Oh, that's not good for me, actually. Oh, that's annoying shit. Okay, I don't think I changed my plan short term, but that could be bad depending on how this plays out. Palmon, superpower. Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to having to deal with Reflect being up on other members of her team. That's not good. Okay, Gorgeist. Wait! Yes! I can do the thing! I can do the thing! Oh, you damned fool! You played right into my hands! Snap Sipper, your time is now! No! Ah, damn. You didn't go for a grass move. That is surprising. Yeah, I'm always fine. Okay, that's... Damn it, that's really annoying, actually. Yeah, being weak to Ghost is not a great look for me. Still, Dragomon is still a giant pile of stats, so... he shouldn't be in trouble just from tanking one super effective. I think I remain in and hit with Sludge Bomb, and see how this goes. Okay, there's the Vanish. What would really be great is if I had a normal type to meme with. But as it is, I can just swap in Calamon, because Calamon just kind of blanks out everything. Ah, now you have been made the fool of. Don't you feel like a right buffoon now? Calamon. Allowing that Reflect to drop, that is actually quite good for me. And lo and behold, what is our hidden power? But it is supernatural abilities of the ghostly persuasion. Even with Calamon's terrible offensive stats, this may be enough to get the job done. Let's give it a try. Okay, well, now I can just protect next round. A bold strategy from our opponent here. Chivalrously allowing me to fight at my full power. I don't respect it. I have multiple questions, however. That is what has happened here. Oh, that hits through protection. That's annoying. I see. Well, this is a bit of a pickle then. Okay, goes for the trick-or-treat. Very annoying. Will actually be quite a problem. Now my hidden power is stacked. Hoisted by your own petard. No, it's fine. It's completely fine. Wait, does that get rid of my steel typing? That's extremely bad if so. Does that stay on after I swap out? That could lead to disaster. But yes, nice, we do have the 69. It does. Okay, that's so bad for me. I literally cannot overstate it. However, you see Earthquake here, so this means a quick swap to... Like, for example, does that still stick on Who was it who got hit with it? Dragomon? No, Dragomon's just back to Dragon. I think it's fine after we swap out. I'm going to swap to Digmon because I'm baiting you into Earthquake. And, you know, that's going to work out pretty well for me. Thank you, Antihero, for that voice redeem.
Oh, sorry. Levitate.
Tyranirum has decent speed, right? Oh, not that good. I can probably just Draco Meteor and flatten it. Yeah, you know what? Digmon, turn your swag on. Excellent. And now Gudra is out, which I almost certainly outspeed. So I U-turn into, I guess, Sylveon. Psh, imagine me missing. Never happened. Never happened. Yeah, now I U-turn into Sylveon. Yeah, this is perfect actually. U-turn. More damage than I expected. Okay, Stevie, this is your hour.
Oh, sorry, I'm not affected by that.
Anyway, here's Moonblast. That's gonna be unpleasant. But not... Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that does feel a little bad. Makes me wish I'd done the Draining Kiss there instead. That could be bad. Level 70 Sylveon. Glorious! 69 for Digmon, nice. 69 for Elecmon, nice. I have one Pokemon between me and... Oh, you learned Cute Charm? That could be annoying. I have one Pokemon between me and having a perfect Nuzlocke run for the first time in Pokeboomers. I've not lost a single Pokemon in the actual run. Let's see if I can finish strong here. I actually think I want to set up light screen. Though that depends. Can I count on Calamon to pinch hit here? Yes, Calamon is back to being Rock Steel. I think I go for the long-term health play and set up light screen. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's no animation of, like, Diantha, like, holding up her Mega Ring? That's a damn shame. That's a real damn shame. Okay, the special attack falling feels bad. That's so weird though, because they even had it for what's her name? The Lucario fucker. They gave her an animation for it. But not for the champion? Okay, Moonblast, but now I have screen set up. That's 143 down to... Okay, that's only... These special attack drops do not feel great. Shadow Ball. Oh boy, yeah. Still, we're in a situation where neither of us can hurt each other that much, so I guess... It might just be a good idea to just start on the Calamon plan. I was really hoping Stevie could get more done there, but these two special attack drops are absolutely wrecking me. So yeah, I think it's time for the Calamon plan. Yeah, Steel, exactly. Yeah, why do you think I was so excited that he could learn Hidden Power Ghost? I think I heal that all back from, leftovers. Almost. Beautiful. Okay, Oh yeah, and I have special attack drop, but Magnet Bomb is physical. Steel is super effective. Hey, look, it's me at the end of the season, still not knowing how Fairy works. Don't mind me. Yes. Yes. Okay, Magnet Bomb then. Let's see how well this does. Okay, that's like no damage. Even after Light Screen drops, this is not going to be a problem. Okay, we are absolutely getting a full restore off the champ this turn. Therefore, after she heals up, I will toss on a little Toxic. And you know what? I don't even think, as long as I have Light Screen up, I don't really even need to break or protect. I may as well just keep swinging here. Understandable. Have a good day. That was totally planned. It is kind of the... Whoa, game? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm sure the Pokemon fandom rejoiced when they saw Gardevoir canonically in a wedding dress. For completely innocent reasons. Game Freak is trying to stop me. They're like, Vim's about to become too powerful. People will think he's good at Pokemon or something. We can't allow them to think that. Big Calamon, I was so pissed when you were my catch on Route 12, but goddamn if you're not coming in clutch at the best possible time. So this is absolutely another full restore, so we Toxic once more. Yep. I know. I've said a few times that I like some of the Gen 3 Pokemon. I just don't like how the Gen 3 games are set up. Protect. Ah, good old Leftovers Probopaths. Just a giant pile of problems if you don't have super effective moves. And kind of even if you do. We win these. Most anticlimactic fight ever. Listen, no shade to Evander. He did a great job bringing it home, but did you see him fighting the champion? That was the most anticlimactic fight ever. Keep fighting! Oh, you have a third full restore. That's annoying. Yeah, he used Dragon Dance, and then he killed everything in one hit. It was very lolsy. She has 4? Okay, so she's got one more then. She might be outside of range for it. I'm gonna try and just go for the kill shot. All this just to be able to two-shot it. Worth it. And bam. We're technically not done yet, but it's all but certain that that is a deathless Nuzlocke under my goddamn belt.
Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart.
Yep, it is time for story. I feel like you win by default. That's not what the rules say. But if I can win in the hearts of the crowd, that's good enough for me. That is 25 points for me for defeating the Elite Four and the champion. I go up to a nice, even, clean 400. No, because we didn't give Hugh bonus points for his Deathless Nuzlocke yet in... God, what was that? Gen 3? Gen 4? One of those. Lots of money at stake was threatening you, right? That's all it took. I just had to have there be a financial incentive for me to not suffer deaths, and all of a sudden I'm like, I am a god among men. Not really, because it's still got my my butt handed to me plenty of times in PvP. Was Gen 3? Okay. Thank you, Valen.
I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I...
And after I'm done here, y'all could go over to Avalen's page, see his VOD. He had a very different kind of champion fight.
I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, oh, that's Professor Sycamore to you, said he had to get everything ready for the new champion. He'll be waiting for us in Lumino City, but before I take you there, my dear Vimbear, would you mind coming this way with me?
I'm like, okay. Can we get pizza rolls? I don't know why I'm like this. I think the sugar is hitting me. I don't have sugar that much anymore. Bimbert saved the game.
Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light they shared with all.
You will now be assimilated. My uniqueness will be added to their own.
Come, Vimbear. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, we'll record them all right here for eternity.
I like that she's a gracious loser. The bunch of regular Pokeballs, the one Nest Ball, the one Ultra Ball. Hall of Fame! Elecmon, the undisputed MVP of the run. Calamon, the secret hero of the run. Digmon, the 11th hour backup. Dragomon, the unexpected but valuable ally. Stevie, the evolved Eevee, an absolute monster. Palmon, mascot of the run. And me. Thanks, game. Meanwhile, my trainers are like, you didn't forget about us, right? Right? A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumino City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region, who? And to cheer for its new champion, Bimbert. Oh, hell no! Why are these jokers sharing the stage with me? I'm the champion now, I can have them killed, right? How dare you stand where I stand? Get down from there. Security, please? Let's get these other jokers off the stage. Callum can stay. Callum's alright. But...
What an amazing turnout! All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery you showed battling Team Flare. I'm so proud of you all, but mostly Vimbear. The rest of you are kind of terrible. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say...
What an hinged murderer. I like this. Thank you. The badge wasn't synced with his hand. Listen, that takes effort. It's hard. And here's big Arizona T himself. It didn't even look like he was walking, it just looked like he glided. Battle with me. I want to know what a trainer is. He was facing southeast. Listen, he's Arizona. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Oh no, it's not a Torcals. And all the crowd is like, wow, we get to watch the champion just absolutely destroy some chump live. This is great. Alright, Palmon, we can give you a moment of glory here right at the end. I'm sorry I couldn't use you to do more in the Elite Four, but I couldn't risk you dying. Oh, does this No, I don't gain experience. What a fucking jit, man. Anyway, hit it very hard. Yep, Oh, 1 HP. 1 HP. Come on, man. Come on, Arizona. You know this is a fight you won't win. I do like that he has a sigillant, though. That's good for, like, his theming, I guess you'd say. So, here you see, we have the pretender to the throne of Big O, taken from us far, far too soon, before his time. And I'm going to stand out Stevie to annihilate him. I do wish that the Golurk I had in like an alternate dimension where I was in like the Nova region and I was playing a much better game. That my Golurk basically just came out and died immediately. It didn't feel too good. I have to assume I'm faster, but yeah, I am faster. Okay. But yes, big ups to Big O, who was taken from us far too soon. Anyway, here is a Shadow Ball from a massively over-leveled Sylveon. No big deal. And with that, we have attained the glory of a deathless Nuzlocke. I would like to thank you all for following me along on this journey, as Arizona nods at us in understanding. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. But then, oh, it's the unreleased Floette with a steel chair of kindness and compassion. All he wanted for 3,000 years was to see this flower. And lo and behold, here it is. You know, imagine if they had, like, properly foreshadowed this and, like, really developed Arizona a little bit more. This could have actually had, like, extreme emotional impact. Because that was PNG. Indeed it was. Thank you, Antihero, for that voice redeem. Poet. It's been 3,000 years.
His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart.
Yeah, it's really not the right amount of lip movement.
It is nice to see Big Arizona smiling, though.
You deserve it, literal king.
5 out of 10, too much water. Imagine if that's the same bird that dive bombed us right at the start of the game. Alright, so that does it for my Nuzlocke. I'm gonna kind of give my unformed, rambly, just coming off of the victory to talk about the generation in general. I'll have my thoughts a little more organized on Friday, where I'll be getting together with my rivals, who I am just linking in the chat here, over on Hugh's channel on Friday. We'll be talking about how things went, how we thought about the gen, our MVPs for each other and for ourselves. Spoiler alert, mine was absolutely Ampharos. And then we will go to battle one last time, Kalos style. Also, Hugh is doing his Elite Four and Champion fight tomorrow. Please don't miss that. So, this game is kind of what I felt that the newer Pokemon games were going to be. Like, they were kind of what my mental image of the Pokemon games were past, like, Gen maybe 3 or 4. Where it's just like, I thought, oh, okay, they dumb it down a lot, and, like, it just kind of exists. Like, this feels like, this is like a fast food meal of Pokemon. Like, I can think in a vacuum, like, damn, I could really go for a Baconator from Wendy's, but, like, it's not like I recall the taste of a specific Baconator from Wendy's and I'm like, oh, yes, that was excellent. I could just be like,
Yeah, I could eat a Baconator. This game is a Baconator. It's fine when you're eating it, but, like, it leaves no real lasting impact. Like, I said before when I was talking through my mid-season analysis, I feel like I'm going to forget everything about this game, like, a week after I play it. I still think that's true. That said, I didn't hate this. There's a lot to like here. They're doing good work with the 3DS's systems. This game is great to Nuzlocke. Like, there's so much encounter variety so early on. You have great tools for leveling up backup members. This game doesn't even compare to last gen. Last gen is so much better. Yeah, there's all kinds of interesting Pokemon you can get if you like. I prefer to see more of a newer dex versus, like, older Pokemon updated. But if you like seeing your old favorites, you can easily catch older generation Pokemon. Like, did I even have any Gen 6 mounts on my final team? Oh, Goodra. Goodra, of course. But yeah, then I had a Gen 2, 2 Gen 3s, another Gen 2. That's really funny, actually. But there are some good things. Reusable TMs, still in place. Excellent. Super training. Oh my god. You guys never got to see this on stream because I wasn't gonna put you through this. Like, doing the EV training, but, like, any of you who haven't done the follow along, like, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work in Pokeboomers that's just EV training up your Pokemon. If you don't know what that is literally, like, there is basically experience for your Pokemon's stats that you can max out at a certain amount per Pokemon, where you can, like, sort of shift their stat weights a little more beyond what they would normally get. In every past generation, we had to do that by just specifically killing specific wild Pokemon in an amount enough so that we would have to keep paper notes. Like, I still kept paper notes, but we'd have to keep notes, be like, okay, now my special attack EVs are good, my attack EVs are good, whatever. Now, we have in-game charts for EVs. We have an easy way to get EVs that doesn't involve having to get the right encounter. It's so good, it almost erases my complaints about the EV system, which has been one of my biggest complaints about post-Gen 2 Pokemon. That was a hugely, hugely appreciated change for me. But they're also, you know, having access to berries was good, you know. If we had played Gen 5 when it was new, we would have had access to berries. That didn't end up being the case, but whatever. I can't hold that against Gen 5 so much, but it was nice to see a good, convenient berry system, where they're like, yeah, they're just all in one place, you get them fairly early on, go to town. That's nice, compared to, let's say, like, Gen 2 or 4, where you have to run all over the place to collect your berries. Or Gen 3, come to think of it. Another thing Gen 3 did not do well. Let's see, what else? Horde battles. Horde battles were annoying. I hate them so much. I hope they never return. So annoying. Yeah, I feel like the region was pretty forgettable. Like, the French flavor just ends up kind of feeling vaguely European, which I think that, like, France is kind of synonymous with just Europe in the imaginations writ large of the Japanese for whatever reason. I'm sure there's probably historical reasons you can reach back to, but I don't know. I just felt like I was like, oh yes, I am in Europe land, rather than like, yes, I am in Poke France, you know, except for when we're standing in front of the Eiffel Tower. Then it's a little obvious. Evil Team also kind of a letdown. I have my own thoughts about that. Arizona, man, big Arizona. Such missed potential. They could have done so many more things with him. Just have him in the game a little more. And like it could have made the stuff with the ultimate weapon hit better. I don't know. There's a lot. This game kind of feels like missed potential to me. I had, on the whole, an okay time playing it, but I don't know. This would be near the bottom for Pokemon games that I would want to replay. Above Gen 3, obviously. Probably above Gen 4 as well. But anyway, that's kind of my thoughts, just coming directly off the cuff here. I'll have myself a little more organized for Friday. And it does have my stats for like at the end of the Elite Four, yes? Okay, yes, good. Alright. So, that does it for me for my Pokeboomers run. Thank you all so much for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. If you followed along on this whole crazy Pokeboomers journey, I appreciate the hell out of you. Who can I give a raid to? Let me give a raid to... oh, seems like most people have noped out. Well, that's fine. We'll just end it here then. I will next be streaming on Saturday with Shuffle Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to be going back to Fuga 2 in a run where everyone dies. It'll be terrible. I'm going to enjoy it greatly. Anyway, my name's Vimber. I'll see you around the internets.